Hello friends, chemistry channel. In this video, I am going to talk about Ostwald dilution law. Before my previous class, I am going to talk about what is the ionization constant of weak acids and weak bases. But in this video, I am going to talk about Ostwald dilution law. This is the very important concept in ionic equilibrium. Now, my name is Suma Shankar. I am going to talk about Ostwald dilution law. Start this section. See this board. Friends, the concept is the Ostwald dilution law. Ostwald's dilution law. Friends, what is the Ostwald dilution law? Ostwald dilution law is the degree of dissociation alpha of weak electrolyte. The degree of dissociation of alpha of weak electrolyte is directly proportional to the square root of dilution. Friends, what is the Ostwald dilution? The Ostwald dilution is the degree of dissociation of alpha of weak electrolytes is directly proportional to the square root of dilution. Friends, in this case, this is the weak electrolytes. It means weak base or weak acids. This is the degree of dissociation. Now, the degree of dissociation of alpha is directly proportional to the square root of dilution. It means V. This is the Ostwald dilution law. Friends, you know that what is the degree of dissociation? Friends, the degree of dissociation is the number of moles dissociated per mole of reactants. Number of moles dissociated per mole of reactants, that is called as degree of dissociation. The degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is directly proportional to the square root of dilution, that is called as alpha is directly proportional to the root V. Now one more example. Friends, this is the weak electrolyte. Now we have to consider a weak electrolyte, that is called as Ha is H plus A minus is present in there. Now this is the Ha gives H plus and A minus. This is called as weak electrolyte. This is called as weak acid. This is called as weak electrolyte. Now this is the initially this value is 1 mole and this is the 0 and 0. At equilibrium this is what happened there, 1 minus degree of dissociation is number of moles dissociated per mole of reactants. This is the 1 mole. Number of moles is dissociated, it means alpha moles is dissociated. Now 1 minus alpha is the number of moles for the at equilibrium of these reactants. And what is the Ha plus Ab? In this case, what happened there, alpha moles is dissociated. This is called as alpha and alpha is present in there. Now in this reaction, what is the ionization constant? This is called as weak acids. Now we have to represent the Ka. Ka is equal to concentration of products by concentration of reactants. Okay friends, this is called as Ka is equal to concentration of products by concentration of reactants, but this is called as number of moles is present in there. Now this is you have to consider that this is called as divided to the volume way. Moles per volume is called as concentration. Now these values is substituting in this equation. What happened in this expression, Ka equal to what is the H plus is the alpha by V and this is alpha by V by integration of H is the 1 minus alpha by V. Now V is cancelled. What happened there? Ka is equal to, friends, Ka is equal to alpha square by V into 1 minus alpha is present in there. Ka is equal to alpha square by V into 1 minus alpha is present in there. Friends, this is called as the weak electrolyte. Weak electrolytes means, it is called as weak electrolytes means weak acids and weak base. The degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is very small, very small. Already you know that in my previous class what is weak electrolyte, what is the dissociation of degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte. Now the degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is very small. It means 1 minus alpha is nearly equal to the 1. Nearly equal to the 1. Now what happened there in this case? Ka is equal to alpha square by V is present in there, because of the 1 minus alpha value is nearly equal to the 1. Now Ka is equal to alpha square by V is present in there. Now we have to find out the alpha square is equal to Ka into V. Now alpha is equal to root over Ka into V. This is called as degree of dissociation is equal to the root over Ka into V. Ka is called as ionization constant of this reaction. In according to ionization concept, what happened there? One of the important properties present in there. That property is called as the at given temperature Ka value is constant. Now what happened there? Alpha is directly proportional to the volume. Alpha is directly proportional to the square root of volume. This is called as Ostwald dilution law. Now one more important point is present in the Ostwald dilution law. This is clear, friends? Here, friends, this is arise. Friends, one more important point is the degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is directly proportional to the square root of dilution, and it is inversely proportional to the degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is inversely proportional to the square root of concentration. Square root of concentration. This is the very important, and as well as this is the degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is directly proportional to the square root of dilution, and as well as the degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is inversely proportional to the square root of concentration. Now the expression is the V alpha is inversely proportional to the 1 by root C. This is the inversely proportional to the square root of concentration. The degree of dissociation of alpha is inversely proportional to the square root of concentration. Now one more example is present in there. The example is this is the HA gives H plus A minus is present in there. Now this is I am represented to this reactants is concentration. This reactance is concentration C, and this is the 0 and 0 at initial. Now at equilibrium, what happened there, friends? At equilibrium, this is the concentration, this is C moles is present in there. It means concentration C is present in there at initially. Now at equilibrium, what happened there? The degree of dissociation, it means number of moles dissociated per mole reactants. 1 mole is dissociated to the alpha moles, and C moles is dissociated to the C alpha moles is dissociated. Now what happened there? This is called as C minus C alpha. This is the very important step. This is called as degree of dissociation, and H plus is called as, this is the C alpha moles is reactants to form the C alpha products is present in there. This is C alpha and C alpha. Now what is the Ka called as the ionization constant of this reaction is this concentration of H plus into concentration of A minus by concentration of HA. This is called as concentration of products by concentration of reactants. And now we have to substitute this value is in this equation. Ka is equal to Ha is the C alpha into C alpha by C into C alpha. Now what happened there? Ka is equal to C square alpha square by C into 1 minus alpha. C is cancelled. Now Ka is equal to, friends, Ka is equal to C alpha square by 1 minus alpha is present in there. Ka is equal to C alpha square by 1 minus alpha is present in there. But this expression is the weak electrolyte. Weak electrolyte is the condition is the weak electrolyte is the degree of dissociation is very small. It means 1 minus alpha is nearly equal to the 1. Now this value is 1. Now what happened there? Ka equal to C alpha square is present in there. Now alpha square is equal to what happened there? Ka by C. Now alpha is equal to root over Ka by C. At given temperature, friends, at given temperature alpha is the direct inversely proportional. At given temperature alpha is inversely proportional to the square root of concentration. This is called as Ostwald dilution law. Ostwald dilution law is the degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is directly proportional to the square root of volume, and the degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is direct inversely proportional to the concentration. This is the concept of the Ostwald dilution law. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.